It is your Classic Metal Show right here on the ClassicMetalShow.com. That's Joel Hoekstra from Joel Hoekstra's 13 with Scream. And opening up the show tonight, we heard the Whitesnake version from their latest release, the Purple album, with the Stormbringer. And bringing the storm to the show, as always, our own Stormbringer, Chris Aiken. What's going on, Chris?
Hello, friends. How are we?
Yeah, you're back in Studio B.
Am I sounding okay?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Because it sounded like dog shit up until like literally 2 seconds ago. I was panicking, fucking tweaking sliders, trying to get the sound right in my headphones and measure up on the Audacity.
Right.
But good. Right on time, as always.
Yeah, of course. You know, why wait till the last minute to make sure everything is running properly, especially when you've been away for 2 weeks?
Well, you know, I had important things going on. I
Yeah.
was writing on the book. I was watching TV. I mean, working very hard.
Sure. Have things to do, man.
I do. It's funny because for a while, I you know this, I sort of got away from writing for a little while because of the museum and the Aiken IT and the show and everything else. But last, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 weeks, man, I have just been a writing machine again.
Well, you're inspired, I guess.
Yeah, it's starting to get cold outside, so I'm trying to remember what it's like to be hot. So I started writing on the burn book again.
Right. Well, speaking of getting cold and being hot, our good friend Bob Leather checked in.
Oh, really?
With a couple of phone messages for us. So
fantastic.
Yeah, he had to make sure that he rubbed it in that it's still blistering warm in sunny Florida, and it's getting cold up in northeastern Ohio.
Well, he is right about that. It's a little chilly. It was like 40 degrees or something when I got up this morning.
Sure, absolutely.
It's like, fuck, it's cold.
Yeah, well, it is that time of year, dude. We're heading into November already.
I know, isn't that crazy? We're already at the end of the fucking year.
It was just August.
I know. It was just August. It was just January.
Yeah.
This year has blown by, man.
Yes, it has. Well, I mean, of course it's blown by. I mean, your day in, day out activities are filled from night to day, and all the traveling and being away from home, and you know, there's no same old with you. So yeah, of course I can imagine it blew by for you.
Yeah, this has been one of the fastest years in memory, or lack of memory, because
Sure.
It doesn't seem like there's very many memories in it.
Yeah, well, it seemed like all I was doing was waiting for it to get warm and, you know, make the trip over and be part of the big grand opening.
Sure. And that's long, and that's way in the rearview mirror at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems like yesterday I was picking up Ron Keel from the hotel and bringing him to your pinball palace there.
Hitting him, finding him a liquor store to get 13 bottles of Jack Daniels and bringing them on over.
Exactly. But here we are. We're heading into the end of the year and coming up on the CMS 20th anniversary.
Oh, isn't that amazing? Jesus, fuck. 20 years.
20 years.
You're old.
Yeah, we're basically 2 months away from the 20th anniversary.
You know, 20 years ago, 2 things were conceived. All right, that's the only one I'm doing tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
But tonight here on the show, we've got one of the current lead guitarists of Whitesnake, Joe Hoekstra.
Who's the other one? Is it still Brown Sound?
Yes, absolutely. It's Reb Beach.
Yeah, he just played a show in Pittsburgh with some other band. Like he has some bullshit Pittsburgh band that he plays in, too?
Well, he does live out in Monroeville.
I know. I was thinking I was going to go to it, but I'll catch him the next time around.
Sure.
And I am going to stick a microphone in his face and ask him if what it's like to invent the Brown Sound.
And he'll go, what?
Yeah, exactly. And I'll be like, oh, I heard that. You know, I heard that was a style you created. That's
Sure.
not true.
Right.
I'll just be the dumb reporter.
Right. Look at Phil Anselmo in the chat room there. We need a 20th anniversary commemorative shirt.
Oh, well, I'm sure we could make one.
I'm sure we could too, but why don't you just buy the regular ones that are available now?
Yeah, let's get rid of those first.
Yeah, let's get rid of those first. I had just gotten not long ago, I got a new batch in, so I've got CMS shirts of all sizes, and I shipped J. Lee Anthony's shirt out last Monday, so he should be getting it sometime this week, I would imagine.
Okay, cool.
Since he lives over in Australia near Tim James.
Wow, is he there for the funeral?
I don't know that answer, but he is a big fan.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
That's in what, 3X?
4X.
4X. He's a real big fan. He's like me.
Yeah, he asked for a 4X.
He's a big fan.
I didn't know if he was using it as a bedspread or if he needed actually needed a shirt that size.
Well, who knows? Whatever the cause, as long as he's representing, it's fine, right?
Exactly. So, speaking of representing, I saw that photo of our good friend Billy Morris wearing his shirt with Stevie Rochelle.
Yeah, and a tough show.
Yeah, on stage, and they're playing over here Friday. This coming Friday at a place called the Penny Road Pub.
Are you going?
I might. Yeah, it's a Friday, so I might as well just leave work and go over there.
Yeah, I mean, Billy, Stevie, friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
That sounds like a good reason.
Yeah, so I'm halfway there being at work, so it's
right.
Way out in the western suburbs.
Okay, so yeah, that'll be fun for you.
Yeah, so I won't even bother going home after work. I'll just drive straight out there.
Nice. Maybe you could sell them something.
What am I going to sell them?
A touring trailer.
Yeah, right.
Guys, you're not going to believe what business I'm in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't see Billy or Stevie having that kind of money.
No?
Not really, no.
You don't think Stevie's made that kind of money reselling the tough things with different, labels and stuff on them?
No.
No?
No.
You don't think the Metal Sludge money is still pouring in?
No.
Oh, well.
I don't see that at all.
Never know.
Yeah.
I mean, Metal Sludge has been a big player in the rat controversy. So
yeah, but I don't see them making the money he did 10 years ago.
Do you think 10 years ago he could have afforded your product?
That's hard to say. I don't think so.
No, it's that costly, huh?
Just depends on what he needs. But I just don't see Billy or Stevie being wealthy playing the Penny Road Pub on a Friday.
I could see Billy. He's doing really well with the cooking.
Yeah, I know, but he's got to build that business up, just like you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, 2 years from now, Billy might need one of those things that you sell,
True.
so that he can have a traveling restaurant,
either traveling or having just a mobile thing just set up in Cleveland.
Dude, can you imagine that, just rolling up somewhere and having a full service diner?
Yeah, that
would be the shit.
Yeah, that would be.
That would be pretty awesome.
Sure. And it is possible.
Well, I see these food trucks. We did an event last week for the museum, and there was like 5 or 6 food trucks there. And, I was nosing around trying to get some information, what it would cost to get them out and what kind of break we could get and blah, blah, blah. The typical business bullshit.
Yeah, sure.
But, a couple of the guys gave me a tour of their little truck type things. And, dude, it's like a kitchen.
Well, it is a kitchen.
I mean, that is. I mean, it's like you'd cut a kitchen out of. I guess I just never been on one of these trucks before. It's literally like they cut my kitchen out of my house and stuck it on wheels.
And that's exactly what it is.
It's amazing. I mean, really, really decked out and customized for the exact food that they're cooking and shit. It's pretty cool, actually.
Right. Absolutely.
So. Yeah, I could see that for your business. Maybe you're missing a sales opportunity.
No, I mean, we've built stuff like that.
Have you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, that would be awesome.
Sure.
You got to send me a link to a company that does that.
I'll do it.
Because I would like to see that in action.
Sure, absolutely. All right. Well, being that we only have one guest tonight, hopefully we'll be able to get to a lot of the other stuff that we didn't get to last week.
Yeah.
And
anything last week, did we?
Well, we did cover some stuff, but it was all near the end of the show, and we went through it pretty quickly.
I did not listen back to even 5 words of last week's show. Was it good?
Let's see. What was one that made me laugh listening back to it was, I'll have to look at the subject material.
James dying?
Yeah, the choking out the homeless.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Or not, that was 2 weeks ago we did that one, but last week was lethal injection for the homeless.
Right. Yeah.
That was
a good cause.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
That was a good cause.
And then women inmates fighting because one farted on the other one.
Oh, that's right. Those fart stories.
Right. So that was kind of silly. And then, some more or less serious debate, the agree to disagree debate on the whole gun control thing.
Yeah. Well, let's not talk guns tonight. I'm sick of guns.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty
I've been fighting all week with people.
Oh, I know. I've seen the discussion about the whole guns.
Yeah. Am I winning?
Well, you know what? There's never going to be a winning situation. It's just, what I did like, and I'm going to say this and then I'll be done with it and we'll talk about it the rest of the show. But what I did like is the people in Oregon who basically were out there protesting the president's visit.
I'd like that too.
I like that. It's like,
just
go back to your 10 square miles of Washington, D.C. We don't want you out here.
Take your fucking agenda and go fuck yourself. We don't want it.
Yeah, get out of here.
That was good.
So that I appreciated that. So
yeah. Good on those people. If you're in Oregon and you were out there protesting, good for you.
Yeah, their people got mowed down as a mad gunman. But they were like, fuck you. We're not for gun control. We know this guy killed us with his gun, but we're not for gun control.
Yeah, a couple people got killed that way versus what happens when everybody surrenders their guns.
Right.
See Nazi Germany.
Right, exactly. So anyway, enough about the guns.
Yeah, I don't want to do. I do not want to talk guns tonight.
Yeah, let's do some fun stuff tonight.
No shit.